It's the one-year anniversary of this program, This Week in Red. I'll commemorate the occasion by sharing some of my favorite clips from the past year. Hey everybody, it's Paulie. Welcome back to This Week in Red, where we're talking all things Red Sox and Major League Baseball. So today marks the one-year anniversary of the launch of this show, This Week in Red. We've had a great time here in the past year discussing baseball, Red Sox, and all things, related to the sport. And some of my favorite clips that come to mind as I reflect back on the past year have to be those stories I did that allowed me to go out into the baseball community and really be a part of the sport. And of course, the two clips that come to mind were the pregame walk around Fenway Park clip I did, describing some of the things that I do before going into Fenway Park as a pregame ritual. And hearing from all you out there telling me what you do for your pregame ritual was great as well. It gives me an opportunity to maybe do some of the things that I hadn't thought of yet. And the other clip I really enjoyed doing was the batting practice tour clip I did in Fenway Park. I got a chance to go into Fenway before most of the fans came into the park and see batting practice and get some of the history of the park and get a feel for that. Anytime you can do a clip from Lansdowne Street, as I did on that one, it's always a great thing, and I really enjoyed that, and I hope I can bring more of that to this show this year as we move forward. And I think I will do that, as I do have some Red Sox games on the docket for this year, and I hope I can do some live shot type things for you guys. As for some of the controversial topics that we've had, steroids is certainly one of them. In the infancy of this show, we did some clips on Barry Bonds and the steroid program in baseball, and I clearly stated that I think that the steroid program could use a lot more beefing up. And until it gets that, I don't take it all that seriously, because we have really no concrete way of knowing who's on steroids and who's not on steroids. So I think that that's a topic that's very controversial, and you guys were great telling me that you differed with me or you agreed with me. And that's what this show is all about. We want opinions. We want to open up the discussion, because it only makes for a more interesting show. So I would say in the coming year and in the future years, hopefully, keep the comments coming. Don't be afraid to disagree. Don't be afraid to agree, because discussion is what makes the world go round. So what are some of your highlights from the past year? What are some of your favorite clips from the first year of This Week in Red? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red.